Spoilers for The Young and the Restless reveal that Nick and Phyllis may have a secret passion that they are keeping hidden from everyone else. The exes may find themselves surrendering to their feelings behind closed doors. Tucker assists in Billy's revenge scheme, saving Devin and gaining his son's admiration. Monday, May 13 update. Scary Connor news, Devin's fury, and a flatlining venture. Greetings to all Young and the Restless fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Spoilers for The Young and the Restless tease a secret passion between exes Nick Newman and Phyllis Summers. Will they surrender to their feelings behind closed doors? During the week of May 13 to 17, Nick and Phyllis will reconnect and rely on each other for support. Nick will confide in Phyllis about his worries regarding Victor's grudge against Jack and how his family is coping, especially with Nikki in rehab. Meanwhile, Phyllis will open up about her concerns for Summer and the ongoing drama with Claire. As the tension mounts, it seems like Nick and Phyllis may find solace in each other's company. Stay tuned for more developments, including news about Daniel Romalotti Jr., since Phyllis will bobble her attempt to help him with all the action mayhem. Plus, Phyllis will be feeling enough blue over Danny Romalotti, happily skipping off on stint with Christine Blair, so it's clear that she'll need some support. Since Phyllis and Nick could stand to relieve some of this stress, is there a chance they'll land back in bed together? Nick shut drunk Phyllis down the last time she suggested it, but perhaps he'll be more open to the idea if she suggests it again while sober. Although Nick knows effects no way end well when he falls back into old habits with Phyllis, the temptation may be too strong. It'd be delightful to see Phyllis and Nick rendition to some passion behind unrestricted doors. So stick with us for further prognostications on how far their reconnection will go. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Nick and Phyllis will at least bond over all the stressful news in their lives, so stay tuned for updates on what's coming for these two. The Young and the Restless spoilers Tucker helps with Billy vengeance plot, rescues Devin, and earns son's blessing. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that despair could prove relatively helpful to Tucker McCall when it comes to repairing his damaged relationship with Devin Hamilton. Winters. There'll be a situation during the week of May 13 to 17 that allows Tucker to prove his fidelity to Devin, who will indeed be hopeless for a new plan. After Billy Abbott announces that Jill Abbott is stepping down from Chancellor Winters and that she's given him all her decision-making power, Devin will seethe and want to fight this. That's where Tucker will supposedly come in, since he's going to step up for Devin soon enough. Tucker may be surprised if Devin shows up at his door looking for some help standing against Jill's choice. Also again, Tucker might be the one to approach Devin with the result if he hears about Billy's newfound power from someone differently. Anyhow, Tucker will agree that Devin shouldn't just stand by and accept this. Now's the time to strike back, so Tucker will help Devin do just that. It sounds like Tucker's shares and determination could come salutary to Devin, Lily Winters, and Nate Hastings as they all compass their coming move. Despite the fact that Mamie Johnson left their rearmost meeting feeling betrayed and disrespected, she may land on her family's platoon anyway soon enough. Mamie still doesn't believe Jill and Billy belong at Chancellor Winters, so she may be all for trying to shut them down. Whatever the case, Young and the Restless spoilers say Devin will be impressed once Tucker pitches in and shows how pious he can be to his natural son. Tucker will come through when it counts and maybe make it so Devin can stop Jill's transfer of power, so that may serve as the first step toward fixing their bond. Of course, Jill, and especially Billy, won't be happy if he gets baffled, so stay tuned for updates on Devin's vengeance and the responses he'll get. The Young and the Restless spoilers say a major Chancellor Winters feud is about to erupt, so we'll bring you more prognostications on all the shocking news ahead. The Young and the Restless Monday, May 13 update scary Connor news, Devon's fury, and a flatlining venture. The Young and the Restless spoilers update for Monday, May 13, reveals that Adam Newman will struggle with some tough feelings after visiting Connor Newman's installation with Chelsea Lawson, so he'll discharge some of his enterprises on Sally Spectra. Adam will admit that they were not allowed to see Connor since it was too parlous. Connor has started chastising himself by punching and bruising his shanks, so Sally's heart will break for him and for Adam as he tries to deal with this new development. Chelsea will also bring Billy Abbott up to speed and reveal that if the physical detriment persists, Connor might have to be watched more nearly as another inpatient installation. Chelsea will weep with solicitude and talk about Connor's difficulties when it comes to chancing the right meds as well. Still, Billy Abbott will hold out stopgap that Connor's specialists can put him on the right path and deliver good news soon. After Lily Winters spots a textbook from Billy asking her to meet right down, she'll bail on her discussion with Nate Hastings and Devon Hamilton, Winters at Society. Since Lily will admit Billy summoned her, that'll leave Devon paranoid over what they are going to bandy. It won't be long until Devon and Nate decide to crash the meeting to find out for themselves. Once Lily addresses to Billy, he'll shock her with updates on Jill Abbott choosing to step down from her part at Chancellor Winters. Billy will admit Jill is transferring her decision, making power to him, and that she wants to give him a chance to shine. Lily will feel like Billy must have had a hand in this, but he'll argue that he was taken suddenly too. Anyhow, Lily will be upset over Jill letting Billy blindside her like this rather of giving her some notice. Once Devon and Nate arrive, they'll also find out about Jill's unforeseen move. Despite Devon's power play allegations, Lily will try to keep the peace and suggest they can't make hypotheticals without all the data. Billy will suppose they all need to accept the situation on Monday's Young and the Restless occasion, but Devon will refuse and plan to talk to Jill, though it'll be tough due to her rearmost world peregrination. After Chelsea interrupts Adam's discussion with Sally, she'll feel upset about intruding. Sally will assure Chelsea and make herself scarce so that Connor's parents can support each other. Once Sally's gone, Adam and Chelsea will indeed do a little more connecting. Chelsea will recall that Adam was quiet on the lift home and wonder if he holds her responsible for Connor's problems, but he won't condemn her. Adam will admit that he's trying to gutter the tone blame too and will move Chelsea that they've to trust Connor's platoon at his installation. At the coffee house, Chloe Mitchell will call Sally out for paying for business charges from her particular bank account, but Sally will contend she's trying to keep their interior design establishment from flatlining. When Chloe brings up the implicit Newman Enterprises division, Sally will shut down the idea of asking Adam to convert Victor Newman. It's clear that Adam has enough on his plate at this point. Sally will also dismiss Chloe's pitch of counting on Nick Newman and will allude about returning to their fashion roots as a better option. Although Chloe and Sally won't nail down an establishment result, they'll eventually make a pact and a vaticination about figuring it out themselves. At the athletic club, Phyllis Summers will try to goad Christine Blair about the legal case she chose over going on stint with Danny Romalotti. But Christine will deliver a plot twist when Danny arrives. It turns out Christine changed her mind and rejected the case, which means she'll be going on stint with Danny after all. Phyllis will feel shocked over Christine and Danny's display of renewed love, so she'll rush out of there. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Phyllis will have to find other ways to keep herself busy now that she won't have Christine to buffet with. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.